what is going to be following is going to be really cool. One of the best platforms to earn money online. So I think my camera's a bit playing today, but it doesn't matter because that won't going to stop me from making this video anyway. Okay, so first thing first, number one is you need to know who you're going to be serving, okay? So you need to know you who. And don't just choose something too broad, okay? Like, oh, I'm going to be doing wealth. I'm going to be doing just, so look, the free markets. I mistyped again. Who? The free markets, okay? There is wealth, there is health, and there is relationships. Now, you need to get a bit deeper into that, okay? This is just a market. You need to go into the categories, like for example, wealth, you can go into real estate, or you can go into, I don't know, e-com, and oh, yeah, I missed that. E-com, and so on, okay? And then you get the niche. So you get the market, you get the category, and then you get a subcategory. Okay, like for example, for e-com, it can be sport, let's say sport, clothing, or I don't know, stuff like that, right? So it has to be a bit specific, not crazy specific, but specific enough, because if you're going too broad, it won't gonna work. Many people try this, and every time someone tries this is because it's too broad and they're not specific. They fail. And if you still don't know how to pick a category or your niche, just go to sites like udemy.com and go to categories just to have an idea. Tap on the categories. You have all these categories here like development, business, finance, accounting, IT, all that kind of stuff. And then you can see it goes into subcategory like all development, web development, and then it goes into niches. All right, CSS, that's kind of a niche anyway. So like personal development, for example, you have happiness, then you have all happiness. Well, I don't know, it's a niche, but anyway, there's life coaching and so on. So that's a really quick way for you to figure out what you want to do. Okay, so now that you know your niche, second thing you want to do is how you're going to attract your customers, okay? So you want to attract, yes. You want to attract and engage, right? So how you do that? You create content, okay? I'm going to jump into Instagram. So this is Instagram. So for example, if you do sports stuff, I'm going to be a bit broad here, but you should be a bit more specific. So you're going to type in hashtag and then your keyword, right? So sport. Then you select which one you want. Let's just say hashtag sport. Come on, Instagram. Show some love. Yeah, it's taking a bit. And the results are based on what you search, okay? So all this pictures here, all this post, they're from accounts who use hashtags who use hashtags like hashtag sport into their articles, into their posts. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, no, it's not number 3. Okay, what I'm trying to say is find the big guys first on Instagram, and then see what content or value they creating for their audiences. Okay, also you can obviously check on each post, like what are the likes, what are the all that kind of stuff. You can see, you can check the hashtags as well, because you want to use a lot of hashtags. That's Instagram goes a lot around the hashtags. It's crazy. Another thing very important is check the bio. Like take these big accounts and check their bio and try to model it. Do not copy it, because it's impossible to copy it. But for example, millionaire mentor, I think. Yeah. So for example, this account has 5 million. So definitely this guy is doing something right. Okay. So this is the bio. What is he writing here? Obviously he has the ID or the name, whatever it's called. Then it's telling you the followers and all that. And this here is the bio. Okay. So he's telling a bit of himself, like entrepreneurial lifestyle, publication, motivation, inspiration. So these are basically keywords, all right? Use keywords related to your whatever you do, okay? And then you can put like a follow link here. He put a link. You can see link in bio or link below, whatever. Maybe he's promoting something there. Whatever you promote, and just put it there, all right? And guys, if you really want to make an impact on Instagram, don't just post like once a week or once a month or whatever. Just post really often and consistently, okay? I used to post, actually, this is true story. I actually used to post like once a day, and I could barely see any results, right? And then I went on and post like every 2 hours, you know. Well, I wasn't posting while I was sleeping or anything like that, right? But I was posting like every 2 hours. So I would have, I don't know, 5 or 6 posts a day, something like that, for 2 weeks. And I could immediately see results, right? Like more people who follow me, more likes, more that kind of stuff. And it was just a test. It wasn't meant to get more followers. I just wanted to see what is happening. And yeah, it was crazy. It was just going up and up. And if you're wondering, you don't need to do this manually, okay? You can do it manually because, you know, it's free and doesn't cost anything. But if you want a tool that does this for you, right? It only takes 10 minutes to set it up in the morning. It's called Planoly, but there are other more, like, there are lots of tools. But this one is, I don't know, just people's favorite because it's cheap and it's, I don't know, it's doing its job really good. Okay, so what did I just say? I said post very often and consistently, okay? This is very important, guys. And again, a post can be even your own, you know, and you can, this helps with the branding, okay? You can put your logo there, or you can just reshare it. And it's nothing wrong in resharing stuff, okay? You're actually promoting other people's stuff, and they'll be more than happy, you know, for you doing that. And other people will reshare your stuff as well, so it's all good. So how do you actually make money? Okay, number 3. Let's put it here. Right, number 3. Oh, I just messed up this one again. Come on, consistently. Right. So how do you actually make money? Okay, so first of all, you need to have a product. You need to have like an offer, something to give to people, right? Because you give in value, but it's not enough. You need to have like a product. Now, this product can be your own product, same as we were talking about, you know, the post. It can be your own, or it can be someone else's, right? But you'll be using your own link. And what is this called? If you're using someone else's, it's called affiliate marketing. This is something I'm doing myself as well, right? I'm doing a bit of a both. I have my own product and I'm selling other people's product as well. But here's the thing: you need to sell something that you actually believe in, right? Don't just sell anything because of the, I don't know, the sake of it. Just sell something that you believe in and you're using as well. You can't just sell, I don't know, BMW and you say that is the best car in the world when you're actually driving an Audi, right? You can't do that stuff. So it has to be something that you actually believe in and you love, all right? So once you have a product or offer, you know, even if it's your own or someone else's, you're going to put it on your link, on that bio link, the one I talked before, okay? Remember that? I'll show you again, not a problem. So this one here, I'm going to click. I'm too lazy right now. But if you click there, it will be something probably for free or something very irresistible. Make your offer very irresistible depending on what your audience is, okay? And a tool that everyone just underestimates, okay, not everyone, but so like the big majority of people underestimates regarding to Instagram is the Instagram or IG, you know, just people, I don't know, they just call it IG sometimes. Instagram story, okay? They just underestimate it, and I don't know why. I mean, probably they just don't want their face to be there on the camera, or I have no idea why is it, but the story goes like crazy, and like I think more people, they see your story than they see you actually post the feed, the ones from the feed, right? So just because of this reason, you should post on your story, right? What should be posting on your story? You can post stuff like behind the scenes, right? Behind the scenes, like how is your day going? And you can give some more value, and then at the end you can give some, I don't know, you can tell your offer, right? Again, I used Instagram story as a test as well, and is a game changer. It really is, you know, when you change it. But again, you have to use consistently. Don't just post once, like one post, and then you're thinking, oh my God, it's not working. Why is it not working? You know, God hates me, things like that. No, just you have to use it every day and post like regular. You don't have to post like literally everything, right? That is going through your day, like what you're eating and what you like, I don't know, like everything. Just post like stuff relevant, obviously, right? And the last thing, and probably the quickest way on Instagram, but this is not the ads. Obviously, you can run ads as well on Instagram, but I'm not talking about ads. Now I'm talking about like free traffic, right? You can do through I'm going to write Instagram. I'm just going to put IG because now you know what IG is. Instagram influencers, okay? So what do I mean by this? You go find influencers in your niche, okay? You find influencers and you email them and you tell them, hey, I would like to promote something. How much would it cost? Are you interested? Okay, so let me show you how you do that. For example, here's the account, right, of Millionaire Mentor. I'm going to text him now or email him, but the way you do it, so just notice that I'm on desktop right now. I'm not on the phone, and probably now you're on the phone and it might just show a bit different, but the way to do this is, it will show similar anyway. I think it's here, or just one sec. Okay, so I just literally checked on my phone. It shows a bit different on the phone than it shows on the desktop. Somewhere here where you see following and all these tabs, all these buttons, on the phone, there is a following button, there's a message, and there's an email address. Okay, so you can either send them a message that will be through Instagram, or if you go to email address, it's going to send them actually an email, right? So you can just send them an email or a message and tell them, hey, I like you and I appreciate you. You actually have to, just like their post as well. Don't just go there and, try to fool them, because it's not going to work. I appreciate you. I've been following you for a while, and I see you have the same audience as I do. Would you be interested in collaborating? I want to run a post, I don't know, for 12 hours or 24 hours, showing my offer. Something like that. I don't know. Be just friendly. Be cool, right? And if they don't want, then fine. You can just still be friends. No worries. You can, all good. But you should just find, I don't know, around 10 people like this, because maybe the first one we're gonna say yes, maybe we'll say, you never know, right? So yeah, choose people. It doesn't have to be with 5 million. This is just an example, but they have to be, I don't know, at least 10,000, right? At least 10,000, I would say. The smaller they are, the prices will go down for this. But I don't know, it will be around probably $50, something like that, for them to show, to post your post or offer for 24 hours. It will be, I don't know, somewhere around $40, $50, something like that. Okay, so my question for you today is, what is the number one question that you have regarding today's video and regarding online businesses in general? Okay, if you have a question, please, doesn't matter how silly it sounds, let me know in the comments below. I really want to know your answer, okay? Guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video and you found it useful, give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that red subscribe button. I'm Sergio Saban, and I'll speak to you soon.